also give again, because we have to also take care of others. Yeah.
Thank you.
I know
So who's supposed to take care of the medical the waiver process? She's there. Dr. Imran?
Sorry?
20 each, and it is for their use, and it's a hopeful families that are there. As we have a conversation with Dr. here about what the government is doing, because at least the county government is doing the things for the county hospitals. This is a facility under the national government. I don't know what commitments they have given you so far.
What we have received in kind support through the Ministry of Health. Therefore, we are yet be meeting the bills through the National Disaster Fund or through the ministry. Yes.
I think you need to take this up with the ministry.
Okay. Yeah. Daktari.
Although he is in the bills.
Haiendi kwa bill, but it needs to go into safe custody.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes.
I wanted to find out of the people you received, have we lost any?
Yes, we have
From
lost.
day one?
Yes, we have lost 4.
All the 4 who have passed away were brought here first.
There are some which came through Mama Lucy. Those were the ones with a very high percent of burns, over 90% of burns. Yes.
Ongeza
each, and it is for their use, and it's a hopeful families that are there. As we have a conversation with Dr. here about what the government is doing, because at least the county government is doing the things for the county hospitals. This is a facility under the national government. I don't know what commitments they have given you so far.
What we have received in kind support through the Ministry of Health. Therefore, we are yet.
ongeza kidogo tu hiyo. Kidogo tu.
We're next, eh?
Hapo iko sawa.
Okay, now we have come to Kenyatta National Hospital and we have found out that the 34 victims were brought here to Kenyatta National Hospital with different degrees of injuries. We have seen 22 who are in this particular ward here. They're being treated, and we've seen that they're taking good care of all the patients here. These people some of them have got very serious injuries. We've been told that 4 of those who are brought here have lost their lives. We have made a contribution like we did where we were before of 12,000 shillings for each, 20,000 shillings for each of the victims here. But we're saying that we want the national government to also get involved. Secondly, the issue of the medical bills for the victims here is an issue that needs to be addressed. We have been told that the county government gave a waiver in all those institutions that are under the care of the county government. We want the national government to do the same here, to also waive the bills for all the victims who have been brought to this hospital here. I said it down there, and I want to repeat again, that this is a result of negligence of duty. This is an accident which should not have taken place. If the authorities charged with the responsibility of inspection and supervision did their jobs, there's no reason why an institution handling dangerous materials like LPG should be put within the vicinity of a residential area. This actually goes against what we call the Factory Inspectorate Act, and this should not have been allowed. The fact that this institution has been there for more than a year shows that some people are sleeping on their jobs. This is something that is very worrying indeed, because you're placing the lives of many Kenyans at risk. And when a thing like this happens, it's when you realize. But we know that there are several other institutional solutions around the city of Nairobi and the other part of the country which are similar to what has just caused this disaster here today. We want to tell the government to not to sleep on duty. Officers who have been charged with the responsibility and not doing them, like these ones here, are criminals. And they should be charged in the court of law and put to prison. So we don't want to see what has now become like a normal practice within this government. That's, the culprit says he's surrendering himself. And then he's going to come up with all sorts of excuses. And then he's taken to court. Eventually you see that the DPP is withdrawn the case because there's no evidence. This has become a standard practice in this government. We must condemn it in the strongest terms possible. We don't want the lives of our people to be put at risk because some people are sleeping on their jobs. As Azimio, we condemn what has happened. And we say that this should not be happening in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Finally, we have produced 3 million shillings, which we are sharing with all the victims here. And we are urging the national government to come in and also make contributions. Most of these people have lost their livelihoods. So they have also lost their houses. So the government should try to find shelter for these people. I said it there before and I want to repeat again. There's already affordable housing scheme that has been completed. Let these people be the first beneficiaries and tenants of that scheme. So we urge Mr. Ruto to come out and act instead of just shouting at the State House. Thank you very much.
Asante. Yes.
You're welcome. My name is Herman. I'm the Director of Clinical Services. We are just visiting. We have with us our board members. Yes. Our two board members, Dr.